Mr. Yorg. Yes, it's a Z-Captor.
But this is a weapon designed for...
For a memory seeker D4. Exactly.
But I thought the League had forbidden the fabrication of memory eaters.
The members of the consortium decided a very long time ago that they did not have to obey all of the League's decrees, Mr. Yorg. And besides, we had a use for a seeker.
What?
This particular one was built to absorb the memory of someone like Senator Harron.
Harron? Wasn't he going to be in charge of the investigation into the consortium?
That's right, but since then he's had a change of heart. Every man has his price.
And if I've understood, after having absorbed your scientist's memory, your seeker managed to escape, and now it's heading for a target that in the meantime has gone over to your side.
You catch on quickly, Mr. Yorg.
And that is why I also have my price, Mr. Karcharius.
Bring me back the memory seeker D4, Mr. Yorg, and I will pay you the price we agreed upon.
I will have it in my possession long before it reaches its target.
Senator Harron, don't forget that after the session, you have a meeting with the Energy Commission at League headquarters.
I never forget anything, my friend, and you're here to remind me of that.
After, you have a reception at the...
You can cancel that. Afterwards, I'm leaving for the Astroport and going on a cruise.
Very well, Senator.
And then you get on the Phoenix Nebula.
Hey, Roberta, you still haven't told me where to get fuel in the Andara system. Cough it up!
You'll find some on Angel Stern 4, Dolores. But be careful, it's a little more expensive.
It's me, my sweetie pie. Do you have shortcut to Xanthos Park to give to your favorite space tracer, huh?
You go by Angel Stern, and while you're there, you can help Dolores fill up her tank, okay?
Oh, yeah, your wish is my command, my sweet.
Roberta, this is ridiculous. May I remind you that you're coming with us to Xanthos to have a day off and do some shopping.
Hey, Roberta, I can't remember where Janfar is this time of year. Could you help me out, huh?
On the other side of El Qaid, you space cadet.
You're the best, Roberta. I love you. If I wasn't married...
No, you don't. You're just like the others. It's my memory you love. Without me, you'd all be lost, you sorry excuses for space tracers.
Hey, walking encyclopedia. You ready to go?
You bet I'm ready.
Wait, Roberta, how do I get to the first Al Qaid?
There's a magnetic storm on Phoenix. How do I get around it?
Listen, am I going to be able to pass
Listen carefully, Tracers. I'm taking my only day off of the year, so for just a few short hours, figure it out for yourselves.
I just have one more thing to ask you.
Well, what's taking you so long? Let's shop till we drop.
The good thing about a senator is that you always know where to find him.
What else do I need today?
No more.
Have pity on us.
All right, but on one condition. Let's walk through the aquatic gardens of the Senate one last time.
Greetings, Senator.
There's Harren. And if the Seeker was programmed properly, it shouldn't be too far behind the Senator. Where is it? Come on, show yourself.
Thank you for a wonderful day off. Now I feel ready to return to my holographic screen, refreshed and energized.
Roberta! We must get out of here, Senator. Quickly!
Who is that woman?
Roberta! Roberta, are you okay?
Who's Roberta?
Huh?
A memory seeker, D4.
All right, what's going on over here? You're all going to show me some identification.
Another time, pal.
A civilian just stole a vehicle in Sector B41. I need backup now.
It's impossible, Malo. We'll never find the shadow truck in all this traffic.
Not doing it ourselves, we won't.
And now for all you space tracers out there in the galaxy, it's time to listen up. Malo Korrigan is taking over the airwaves.
Tracers, I have some bad news. Roberta's entire memory has been wiped out by a memory seeker D4. No more maps and no more Roberta. I don't need to remind you how vital the tracer map is for all of us. As for Roberta, my memory serves me well. She's been our friend since forever. I think that we can still help her, but to do it, we'll need to get our hands on a red shadow truck that left Xanthos in one heck of a hurry.
I say we should all get back on the Starways and help Malo find that truck.
All right, let's go.
Let's have a look at the memories that this awful machine has devoured. The creature eating its creator. What about that woman from the Senate Gardens?
Thor system. Planet Melbuka. Coordinates TXH89 543.
Mr. Karcharius, I've got your seeker. And I have something else that will no doubt be of interest to you. The Tracer's space map.
The Tracer's map? But how did you manage to get your...
It's not important. What does matter is what you're willing to do to have the map, since it wasn't discussed in our agreement.
I suppose you already have some idea, Mr. Yorg.
Yes, an idea worth 1 million yellows. We'll meet on planet Melbuka in the Thor system. You bring me the money and I'll give you the memory seeker.
Melbuka. With the asteroid barrier that surrounds the planet, that would be suicide.
You're forgetting one thing. We're the ones with the space map now, not the Tracers.
The shadow truck just got off Starway 5XB. Coordinates TXH 89543. It's too fast for me.
Don't worry about it, Dolores. We're on it. And thank you. All right, TXH 8943. You know where that is, Sienna?
Planet Melbuka. It's in the Thor system.
Melbuka? That's impossible. That would be guaranteed self-destruction.
Thor system. Planet Melbuka.
What happens next?
I'm connecting your system to the tracer map now.
Enter the asteroid barrier at 24 degrees east, 50 degrees north. The speed of the first asteroid is 0.34 C.
Perfect. I'm going in.
The shadow truck has already entered the asteroid barrier, and it's got company.
This is our only chance to get Roberta's memory back.
Space rocks or not, there are too many things I'd forget if you weren't around, so I'm willing to take the risk.
I hope you haven't come empty-handed.
The money will be transferred as soon as I give the vocal command.
And here's the Z-Captor. It's all in there.
Fantastic. Without their fame, the trace will go out of the West, and the consortium will be stronger than before.
What about the vocal command?
Transfer.
Oh!
I'm sorry. I must have given the wrong vocal command.
You betrayed me.
No one renegotiates my agreements. You can get up, Yorg. You've been very useful to me, and that's why I have decided to let you live.
Iago Karchari is having scruples. Now I've seen it all.
I'm warning you right now that I don't have any.
How could you have possibly gotten through the asteroid barrier without using the tracer map?
Well, that's just one of the many things that you'll never understand, Iago.
If you're not as dumb as I think you are, you should be able to put these plugs I removed from your engine back into it.
You can't leave us here like this. We'll never be able to get through the asteroid barrier.
Turn on your radios. Roberta will tell you how. You just have to pray that she recovers her memory.
Let him go. I know Malo well. He always keeps his word.
All right. Come back to us, Roberta.
Rico to Starduk. How do you get from Eta Chetty to Repta 12?
Rico, do you have any idea what kind of ordeal we've just been through?
Yeah, I heard the Malo say something about a little problem on Tracer Radio. I'm not too sure what it was, but now I'm really lost.
Head for the Sombrero Galaxy. Go along Cosmic Filament 32 until the red Vega Vortex, and you'll be there before you know it.
Hey, what about your promise to Iago?
Sometimes I just don't understand you, Malo Korrigan.
If we use the same methods as Iago and the consortium, we're no different from them, Jonas. So we're gonna keep our promise, and we're gonna bring this thing to the nearest Pol Zyder office.
And someone's going to have to explain why they were in possession of an illegal biomechanical weapon.
It's good to be back home again.
Surprise! Welcome home, Roberta!
Violet. Welcome home, Roberta. I would have gotten here sooner, but tell me, how was your day off from work?
I did a lot of shopping. And as for the rest, I'll have to rely on all of your memories of today. From Lothar to Jonas, Malo and Sienna, and everyone else here. Apart from that, all I have to say is routine.